So what I did is I made this tool. I seen it online on YouTube. So the guy drilled these holes out and tapped them. So I went ahead and done that. I tapped these holes out, put some thread in them. So what I'm gonna do is take my big old, I know it's overkill, but my little dent puller here, screw it down in there, and I see other guys using like pry bars to go down inside here to pop them up, but man, I'm telling you, this is a lot simpler. I seen it, like I said, a guy on YouTube done it, so I was like, well, that's what I'm gonna do. So and I'll show you how easy when I slide this up. It pops it right off, so I don't have to keep fighting with it. Just like that. And then that's how I get the main caps off. And that's it. Okay, I did the plastic gauge on the main cast rods, so I'm getting all that back together. I got the cam in right now. I got 4 pistons in, so let me clean this camera a little bit. Much better. Anyway, so yeah, I got the pistons in, so I got all those in. I made a little line on it just to show me top of the pistons as I was setting the rings. So I got all those set, put in, everything's good on that part. Like I said, I got the cam down in there. Here, I got the oil tank, or the oil pan. I got it cleaned up, sitting over here. Got that cleaned up. It was nasty. So there's the head. So I'm gonna get those cleaned. Get that taken care of. So don't mind my mess. You know, it's always a mess in here. This is my bench basically. So I got the gasket set there. So I got my book out, going through it as I put the motor together. So make sure I don't, because I'm the type of person that when I'm doing something and say I get 2 of them done, then I think I'm a pro at it, and I get in too much of a hurry and then I'll make a mistake. So that's the reason why I'm only doing 4 tonight, and I'll do 4 tomorrow. Because I know me, I'll get in a hurry and I'll screw something up. So I am taking my time on this, just going at a steady pace with it. So, and I did get some this stuff here. It called for that, so putting that on. I got all my bolts bagged and tagged, so I'm waiting on, those are the bolts for the side down in here. I'm waiting for the RTV to come in through Amazon, because you go to I think it's O'Reilly's. Yeah, O'Reilly's is, shoot man, it's $10-12 for the same stuff I can get off Amazon for $6. So I'll wait. Like I said, I'm in no big hurry. I'm just taking my time on it. I got the oil pickup tube in there cleaning, the oil pump cleaning. I get all that cleaned up. I want to go to a melling, but I don't know. It's $140. You guys can hit me up in the comments. But I'm pretty sure I can change the spring in that one to make it more high flow or more high volume. Yeah, you can hit me up, let me know. I still got a couple more days before I do that anyway, so I'll figure that out. I got to get the lifters in there. I'll get the lifters soaking and cleaning. Marketplace, like always, some guy says, "Oh, give me Monday and I'll come and get that." Nah, he never came. I'll keep it. The LS water pump, I'll keep it. Don't matter to me. Like I said, I've been going around and around, and the factory one right here does a lot better job. I don't get it. Anyway, oh yeah, yeah, you guys, I already videotaped it, but so there's that. Like I said, I'm getting everything ready. This thing's getting heavy to spin around now. Add a lot more weight in there. So there's all that. You can still see the holes. I mean, I tell you, it worked out great. Like I said, I didn't make that. I'd seen some guy do it, so what my idea. I think on these here, on the plugs here, I think I'm just going to use. It says liquid sealant. That's what it says. So we'll see about that. Everything turns over smoothly as I do one piston at a time. One at a time, I'll rotate it, one another piston, then rotate. I did that to my small block Chevy. Took it to machine shop to have. I didn't have pressed in pins. I had the same as like the LS with the little clip on the outside. So he had to machine each rod down for me. So I got all the rods back, and I put 12.5 to 1 pistons on my small block Chevy rods. So when I was putting them in one by one, spinning around, I think it got down to the very last one, and the motor wouldn't turn. So I was like, well, something's got to be wrong with that one rod. So took it back out, and it was bent. And took it back up there, and he said, I didn't catch it. That's my fault. So he got another rod from out back and machined it for me and everything, put it all back together. So I learned my lesson, or didn't learn my lesson, but I do that just in case something is not right. So I know everybody else does that. I'm just saying it was good for me to do it too. That's all. But that's whole updates. So yeah, I'm just trying to get it all back together so I can get all the wiring done and everything else like that. So I can get the motor in, like I said, and get the radiator going. I need to figure out where that radiator goes. I got 2 radiators. I got a 3-core and a 4-core. I want to use the 4-core, but I think I'm gonna have to use the 3-core because it's a smaller radiator. So I'm gonna use the 4-core. I don't see it happening. So let me know too about I think it's Craigie's water pump, something like that. EW 150. If anybody runs those, I seen on second gen guy, the kids over in Ohio, he used it on his truck. He's got that water pump, and then he's got the water pump manifold mounted to his LS, so it looks pretty good. I think that's the route I'm gonna go with it. So let me know if anybody has used those and what they think of them. So that's about it. Keeping you updated on everything. I mean, I'm not showing the engine build because there's too many videos out there on YouTube about putting an LS together. Why am I showing you again? You know, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna finish the product and go from there. So get that covered up so I can get started back on it tomorrow. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. See you guys.